Welcome back to Data Engineers Academy. Have you ever heard about the Snowflake Cortex code? Okay, no problem. Now let us nail this.
Here, many Snowflake users don't know there is an AI assistant called Coco. So instead of writing SQL manually, simply you can describe what you want. Here, this is the Coco. You can open this and you can view prompts like anything. What the requirements you want, which database you want to create, which schema you want to create. You can ask simply in natural language, and it can create all SQL queries in these workspaces. So it can generate the SQL instantly. All we have to do is we should review this and we should execute it. That's it. So it's a great way to speed up the development and learn the Snowflake SQL. So let me show how it works. For suppose if I want to give like this, generate a database name, for suppose Dean. So if I give this, so it is generated the required SQL query, and it is asking should I run this statement. If I click allow, so it is saying that this database is created successfully. So let me see. So here you can see the Dean. Previously I don't have, but now it has created. So this is the Dean. Only public schema is available. So let me create any other schema. Generate stage STG schema in Dean database. So it is narrating. You can wait a minute, and if I click on allow, this is the SQL query everyone knows. So if I click on allow, so it has ran, and the schema has created successfully. If you want, you can see here. So it may take a bit of second. Yes, it may take a bit of second to refresh. So after that it has refreshed successfully. You can see the state schema has been successfully created under Dean. So now if you want, you can create the tables, or you can generate DML or DDL commands under this Dean database and STG schema. So I am giving this. So it is asking what tables or objects would you like me to create. Please describe the tables. So it is asking neatly. So you can select any of these sample tables, like generate a sample tables like customers, orders, or products. So I am clicking on submit. If you click on hello all, here all 4 tables have been created. It is saying all 4 tables are successfully created. So let me see this. So let me go to my databases. Let me refresh once. So my Dean databases. So under stage schema, see 4 tables have successfully created: customers, orders, order items, products. If I select star from customers, so if I run this statement, it has given some error. Why it has given error? Because we have just selected the database, but we didn't selected schema. So in purposefully only by not selecting schema, I have run this statement. Because to showcase to you how if any error occurs, how the Coco will respond. You should know, right? So for that purpose only I have selected database and didn't select schema, and I have run this statement. So you can see this error has came because it is under state schema, but you are not saying the schema, you are not specifying the schema here. It has raised the error. So let me fix it. So that is the beauty of the Coco. The errors itself will be fixed by the Coco, and then neat SQL query and error-free SQL query will be given by the Coco. So it is fixing. So it has raised the correct query. Select star from database dot schema. You should specify state schema. You should specify here. It has given here keep there, right? So click on that keep. So it will be replaced with that. Now if you run this, so initially we didn't insert any data, right? So it has came like only metadata came, and query produced no results has came. This Coco, I am giving the prompt for modifying the table with adding any other column. So let me write or paste this prompt so we can see. So generate a Snowflake alter table statement to add a date of birth column to the employee table. So I want to add this extra column to this employee table. So I have given prompt. I am clicking on enter. So see, it has generated the SQL query. Alter table name. So keep all in file if you click on this. So alter table, this table name, and add column. So if I run this alter statement, so you can see the statement has executed successfully. Execute how the drop command also runs. So let me execute this is Coco. So now I am giving a prompt like this. So I want to generate which some drop. So generate a drop statement to the which table you have just created employee table. So you should give that employee table. So employee. I click on keep, and you can see here is the drop command. If I execute this drop, you can see the employee has successfully dropped. So if you want to see, select star from employee. If you run this, you can see it does not exist because we have dropped that table, right? So no way to get back. So now I am asking to get back the table. So now generate a command to get back the table. So it has given something. It has given what? On drop table name. So keep this and run this command, and you can see table successfully stored. Start from the table name. You can see all my metadata has been stored. And so let me generate rename DDL command to that employee table. So it is asking to which name do you want to like to rename the employee table. So I want to rename to employees. So I have clicked on that. I am clicking on submit. You can see here. Now you can execute. The rename is executed with the help of alter command. So alter table name rename to this table. So execute this. So you can see this statement has executed successfully. So like this. If you want next, generate truncate command to this table. So if I execute this, you can see it has executed successfully. Like this, you can execute all EDL commands, and you can create database schemas through this Cortex code. So instead of writing manually, you can generate it in fraction of seconds.
Thank you for watching this video. For more details, contact this phone number.